My wife and I, we have 5 daughters. Mr. President, you might relate a little bit to that.
I can relate to that. I don't know how you did 5. 2 keeps me busy.
And we live here in the East End. My second oldest daughter, Jessica, has been battling heroin addiction for 7 years. Ironically, the last time we were in this room was when our daughter was in the 8th grade, here at Roosevelt, and was a cheerleader. She made good grades. She was socially involved. Her future was bright. But as Jordan mentioned, her life got put on hold for a long time. Last month, in the middle of August, our daughter overdosed. We found her in her bedroom, tourniquet on her arm, syringe next to her. She was already turning blue. My wife administered CPR. We called 911. While we were waiting, I held her and said, "Don't leave us yet." Fortunately, and I want to say this to the chief, the response was amazing. Less than 5 minutes, the EMTs and the police officers were there. The police officers were sympathetic. They were helpful. The EMTs administering Narcan, coupled with the CPR, saved our daughter's life. And she is now in recovery. This is her 4th time. It usually takes more than one time. And we think this one will be the one. We are full of hope. But we understand the pain in this room, the pain that families feel. The concern we have is access. Where do you get the treatment? How do you get the treatment? And you, Carrie, you mentioned it. As soon as this overdose happened, we called hotlines and we got numbers to call. And we called those numbers and they said, well, there's a 3-month wait. Or, well, we don't take Medicaid cards. Or, this wasn't really the facility that could handle your type of problem. The other problem with Medicaid cards and things of that nature is you can't always go out of state. What if the facility is across the river? We're a border state. We need to be able to have that ability to go to the facility that may be best for our children. The bottom line is we need resources, and we need to find a way to put those resources into effect so that we have the facilities, because there's so many people that want help, like our daughter, but it took forever to find a place for her. Right now, she's in Michigan. That was the best we could do. Why can't we have lots of these types of facilities with trained staff here in West Virginia, close to home?